Tim Bontemps, who's covering the Celtics. Tim, what's the latest on injured Celtics Marcus Smart and Time Lord Robert Williams for tonight's Game 5?
Well, Max, both guys are questionable, and obviously if the Celtics want to get this game tonight, it would be the first time if they both play they'd have their entire roster available in this series. Certainly would be nice for them if they try to take a 3-2 lead. But let's start with Marcus Smart, who has this right ankle sprain that kept him out of Game 4. And Ime Udoka said this morning after shoot-around he still has pain, soreness, and swelling in that ankle. Doesn't sound great, but he's going to go through treatment throughout the day today. Going to try to give it a go again tonight in Game 5. As for Robert Williams, he is still dealing with this left knee soreness, something that's really bothered him going back, Max, to late March when he had surgery to repair his meniscus in that knee. He came back at the start of the playoffs against the Nets, then missed 3 games with knee soreness after he got a bone bruise in that knee against the Bucks, and also sat out Game 3 of the series. Now, Robert Williams, in the 3 games he's played in the series, Games 1, 2, and 4, Bam Adebayo has been completely neutralized. In Game 3, when Robert Williams didn't play, Bam Adebayo went crazy. So certainly, if the Celtics can have their center on the court tonight, that would certainly help them go a long way towards slowing down Miami's all-star center.
Okay, so Jayson Tatum was named to the All-NBA first team today. Very few players who have ever lived have done that. What did he have to say about that in shoot-around today?
Well, it's a bit of a sore subject, Max, for Jayson Tatum, the All-NBA teams. That's because a year ago, Jayson Tatum was in a position to get a whole lot more money if he made one of the 3 All-NBA teams. It came up just short. Was actually the first guy out in terms of voting, and that cost him, somewhere around $30 million on his contract. And so today, when he got asked about making first team, he said, "What's the saying? A day late and a dollar short," with a bit of a smile on his face, and went on to say that while he was obviously very appreciative of making the All-NBA team this year, he went on to discuss something he talked about with JJ Redick on his pod a few weeks ago, which is that he doesn't really get the fact that there's not a set criteria for this award. It's very wide open. He admitted it's very hard for voters in that sense to try to figure out what to do. He said that it should not be a position-based award. It should be positionless. He made the point that Joel Embiid, who is second on the MVP ballots this year, is a second-team All-NBA player behind Nikola Jokic, the guy who won MVP, and he thinks that should change. He even said there maybe should be a games played limit going forward. So certainly, All-NBA topics have been in a very interesting discussion for a while because of the money that's tied to them in awards voting. And, this is not a topic that's going to go away anytime soon.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.